Real lies. That was my quote, mate. Tupac said it's different. Must have. There's no way I'm repeating what he said years ago. Oh, I've got pictures of Danny Christie and his paymasters there. That's why I'm in that area now. You know, where they came to cancel me in like 2020 and 2022. All the pictures, all the videos. That's why you've just heard Paul Venis' voice there, because I've got all them videos here now. I'm in that space now. What's this one? I got a message off someone that contacted me on behalf of them, trying to sabotage what I was saying about them. What's this one? Trouble. Let me go find that one. Where I was putting them straight years ago, telling them how it was years ago. Like, you haven't seen most of it, but I've got videos here where I've been responding to these fucking helmets for years. So let's get some of the old responses out. If they're in, I need to find one now, don't I? No, I've said that to you. I'm not going till I get one. I'm gonna get one, you watch. I think it's going to be in the screen records, to be honest. Sorry about this, people. I know it must be fucking boring for you. Yeah, listen to this. Oh no, not yet. Oh yeah.
Your fucking wallet! Tell me to fucking settle down, G, man, because I'm too pissed with my eyes.
You need to miss.
I ain't sure.
Who do you reckon this is?
Oh, five alive. Five ball, choose a knife, not alive.
Do you hear that then?
B5.
B5, choose a life, not a knife.
Go down, brother.
Choose a life, not.
If you know his voice, you'll know who it is. Got about 20 minutes of him there, plus that podcast. Exposed himself. Let's see what this part of the podcast says. The Hit List podcast first interview was with Scott. I set a podcast, but cancelled it on me, like. But I set it up and I done an interview with the people I was living in the houses with. Hello. Just want to find this one now. Just to bubble it in a little bit. Oh. Yo, fucking scouser.
What's happening?
You alright, lad? Bally's up to fuck. What's happening? Do you reckon no one knows who he is? I should have stayed on with him and asked him, why have you got a bally on, lad? It's fucking, the bally's like 2023, innit? Oh yeah, there's some of my paintings. Do you want to see some of my paintings? We've seen most of them, I reckon. Yeah, you would have seen them. Yeah. You've seen most of them anyway, haven't you? Danny there, look. That's me. There's Dad. That's Billy, look. I'll just put that there. It's a powerful picture, this. It's on Panorama, that photo. You know, on the Olivia Corbell documentary. The Panorama documentary about Olivia Corbell. They put me in it. They wanted me in it. And they're interviewing me in this room. And that photo's on the wall behind me. It's that photo there. My daughter's got it already. Why? It's going to be worth fucking Brewster's, not mate. Brewster's. There's me. And that says, identify you. Identify you. There's me fishing. My own little world. See? Nothing coming near me. Just me, the sea, the sun. Lost. In a world of giants. The giants. You've all seen that one, innit? Choose a life, not a knife, in sign language. You always see the five. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're my hands. There's me again there. Chilling. Most of my pictures have got that. So they're my hands then. So basically draw round my hands. See? Do you want to see me when I went for my provisional licence for my motorbike, me scooter licence?
Swear I'm on my CBT test, like. Say nothing. So, first year you're getting on the road for anyone. If you're 16, go and get yourself a provisional licence, cost you under 50. Swear I'm on my CBT test, like. Say nothing. So, first year you're getting on the road for anyone. If you're 16, go and get yourself a provisional licence, cost you under £50. Then you're going to spend £160 on a CBT test. It'll take you 3.5 hours to get that test complete and passed. You will then be legit on a moped up to 125. Whilst you're waiting for your car licence. The best way forward. Help out.
Always a man of advice. Fucking bombing it, mate. I'm the best moped driver from Liverpool. No one can ride a moped like me in Liverpool. No one. Should see the way I snarl and that when I ride the bike. What a fucking snarler I am, mate. Do you want to see me snarl? Look at the fucking snarl on that, mate. You just look at this, right there. Look at the fucking snarl on that. You don't get a better snarl from fucking anyone that flies round on a moped from Liverpool. No one. The fucking snarls are the fucking hell. You belong in a romantic film, lad. You belong in a romantic, I'm telling you, lad. The fucking look at you. Like John Wayne in the 70s, fella. Do you want to see me doing some Snapchat videos? Are you sure? Fucking... I don't know what got me fucking going with this one. What the fuck made me do that? I don't know. Baby G. I was thinking to myself though, you know, I look like our Quintus. And you look like Quintus when I'm doing this. Fucking Snapchat went on there for a day. I had all birds sending me the gashes and I went, fuck this, I'm out of here. The fuck? Just thought it was another app. Dirty app, that. You know? Look at this one though.
Not down fella, just been in the gym, had me protein drink. I think I've got a cold.
Wait till you see this, guys. Looks like half the Scousers now, mate.
Not down fella, just been in the gym, had me protein drink. I think I've got a cold.
I don't even know why I've kept these fucking things. What's this one?
Just chilling, lad. Thinking about how many lads and girls are messing themselves up on drugs without realising what they're doing.
That's not bad, is it? 9th of June 2022. Here we are, nearly 4 years later, I'm still screaming it out.
Just chilling, lad. Thinking about how many lads and girls are messing themselves up on drugs without realising what they're doing.
I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to here, sending that. Hello. Didn't realise you had all this fucking, like, all these bits of content. I'm just trying to find a little bit though. One sec. They were doing memes and everything of me, you know, years ago. Crazy. Who was this kid? Let's see him. Kevin Walton. I had some kid messaging me in 24 of the July 2022 trying to blackmail me. Honest. I've only just remembered this kid now. 24th of July 2022. He messaged me across fucking Instagram. Showed me a scar on his neck. Said, you remember doing that to me? Fucking hell. When? About 2 years ago. Fucking messing, aren't you, kid? Coming in with that sort of show, just blocked him straight away. Didn't even know. Just fucking plainly obvious what they were trying to do to me, mate. You know, destroy the message on me. That's what they were trying to do, you know, wreck the message. So if they could pop up with some little fucking thing and damage them with a blade, it was perfect for them, wasn't it? I think that's what the angle was back then, 2022. That's why I kept the videos and that of them. That's what I do. Like I said earlier on, all these dodgy fuckers that message me, I just screen record them instantly. I get some sort of inkling that there's something wrong there. It goes on screen record. Act Up North. An application for Act Up North when I went and done a bit of acting up there, but then the time slot they gave me, I just couldn't get back home to Birmingham on the train. They gave me a time slot at 10 o'clock or 9:30 or something, and the last train to get back from Bradford to Birmingham was bang on 11. So if I would have travelled up there on the trains twice a week to do this acting course, I'd probably be in a different place now. You know, because it would have opened pure. Act Up North sent me, we'd like you to come up here and do this. So I went up. Couldn't go to the Liverpool one, so I went to the Leeds one. Well, I could have went to the Liverpool one, but it would have just caused murder, wouldn't it? All dickheads turning up thinking they're mad. You know, all the loose ones. Ones who are all in jail now. They're all coming at me, innit? It's mad the way you see them years later getting double figures and that. They should have just fucking listened to me. They should have just fucking listened to me. To the town, to the town, to the town. Some of the videos they were sending me, you know, encouraging me to do myself. Do you want to see one? No, probably get me fucking, probably get me platform fucked off. Yeah, what's Darren screaming about here? Let's listen. 1st of September 2022, 16 minutes past 11.
Thinking on them lines no more. It's all self. It's all, I'll deal with this situation. Fuck the common sense. I don't need common sense. Everyone needs common sense. Common sense comes in all walk of life. Look, I'm walking down the road. You've got an old woman. She's got a walking stick in one hand and 3 bags in the other fucking hand. What's common sense there? What is common sense there? My common sense is to go over, offer that woman help, take the bags off her and help her cross the road. Now loads of people will just walk straight past it. Just walk straight past it. That's not common. That's not common fucking sense. You've got H. Khan saying someone would rob her. He probably would. You know, you go to these, you see these festivals now over the last few days.
Always kicking off.
How disorganised have they become? I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying, look at them.
Valid fucking point, that does. Them festivals now, where you got people getting cut to bits in them and that, haven't you? What's this one? 1st of September, same day, an hour later. Or an hour before. I'm posing, show off. Show me muscles in the gym. Let's hear this one. Stop being 21st century smackheads. 3rd of September, 2 days later. See what I'm going here. Must be like that.
I had a fucking £10 draw onto a 20 bag or 3 for 20, onto a 3-5. Now you're touching a Q. Now you're touching a Oz every fucking couple of days and you think you can afford it and you think it's not fucking your mind up. You think it's not fucking your mind up. All of a sudden something goes bang. You can't afford that. That's when you will feel the serious consequences of your addiction. You don't realise you're fucking in until you haven't got the supply you need.
True.
That's the only time you realise how fucked you are off the weed.
Defo.
Is when you haven't got your daily fucking supply.
Defo.
For whatever reason. You can see yourself. You're used to it. You're used to it. All of a sudden you haven't got a little bit. You get on the phone. I need a spliff. Where are you, kid? I'll be there in a minute. 20 minutes later, you're getting impatient like a heroin addict.
fucking fact, mate. See, you still hear me screaming that now, don't you? You still hear me screaming, this shit, not my tune's just not changed, has it? What's this one? Risk to life.
But don't think that's the only risk to your life. Them people you've got in your life are a daily risk to your life. Them individuals that you have around you that you mix with are a daily risk to your life. There's loads of risks to your life, and it's not just firearms and bladed articles. Do you understand what I'm saying? You live your life the way you want it. If you want to be a big organised crime lord, you've got to live with them risks that come with being an organised crime lord. You get me? If you want to be an unfaithful piece of shit, you've got to live with them risks of other people being an unfaithful piece of shit to you. If you want to be a gobshite with no fucking morals within your brain, you're going to get treated like a gobshite with no morals.
It's fucking, you can't really knock what I've been screaming, for 8 years, people. Think about what the shit that's coming out of my... Yeah, you hear all the angry shit where I'm replying to the stalker and all this, but think about everything else that comes out of my mouth. What's this? The Schofield shout.
Isn't within being the provider, being the king of the castle. All this is getting took away. The women aren't helping. Why? Because this man, the provider, this king, supplies everything for that queen. All of a sudden fucks off and sucks a dick. It's the same the other way. This loyal queen, this woman, raised the kids, all of a sudden prick, goes and sucks a dick. There's no difference anymore, people.
I'm telling you.
Husbands aren't having affairs with women anymore. They're having affairs with men.
Damn right. Yes, guys. Jane, Marion.
It's happening all over the fucking place, people. And the change in men, the change in the personalities, the change in the characteristics, to the point where they're wearing high heels and putting fucking makeup on.
Fact. Another fact. When's that? September 2022. This is all September month. Now everyone give me shit for saying this. You should probably have a mad opinion on it all yourselves. Listen.
I would like every young girl up until the age of 16 to be dressing like a fucking Muslim woman. Protecting themselves. Keeping the values hidden. Not putting them on display from the age of 14. Not running around the streets with miniskirts on at 11 because the man's a slapper. And fuck all you rats that hate on the hijab and hate on the way Muslims dress. The way a Muslim woman dress, you need to fucking respect, because the only man that's seeing her fucking valuables, the only man that's seeing her real assets, not the watches, the shoes, the fucking hair, real assets that are hidden from every potential fucking paedophile on this land. The only person that sees that is the man she spends the rest of her fucking life with. And that's the mentality.
So I got pure shit. You alright, Jane? I got pure shit for saying that. But the angle I'm coming from is, it's even valid these days, more valid today. Have you noticed why no Arabic girls get touched unless it's the father or the uncle, because no one can see what the fuck they've got. Straight up. Majority of why them girls wear that shit is to prevent them getting fucking harassed by nonsense in their countries. Honest. So I got a lot of shit for saying that. So. I stand by what I say every time, lad. Every step of the fucking way. Just let me go into these screen records a minute.
Don't you know it makes you beautiful?
Don't you know it makes you beautiful? Got into the messy stuff a little bit here. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, look at this. There's no sound to that right there.
Another humble. He's another humble and he's another dog.
To that verdict as she left court with two of Olivia's siblings as well. You can see the reaction from the family, and they were followed shortly after by the police. Well, joining me now is Darren G. He's a former gang member who's now an anti-gang activist in Liverpool. Darren, thanks very much for joining us. I wonder first of all what you make of what...
That was Sky News in 2023, that. What's up with yous? What are yous going on about? Oh, anyway. Pure consent. So here's that photo, look. I know I keep on showing you it. Yeah. Yes, highlights. And you can see it on the big photo better, can't you? What can you notice about that photo? Think about it, what I'm saying. Yeah, so just look at the office. Look at the mahogany wood. Expensive this shit, you know. So this is where I woke up. That's me in a school uniform, see? You can see the thing on my arm. They just put that on me. So I woke up with three men, half naked round me. Fought them. They ended up doing this to my arm. Put my uniform, my uniform was still on me to be honest, but my pants were a bit down. Now if you look at my pants, see where I pissed my pants? See where it's darker? Can you see where the school pants are dark? Look at me fake smile. Well, you can't really see. You know. See me fake smile? Ooh. Ooh. And that's the photo. When I've got out of prison, went to my ma's, got in a loft to get all my paperwork from prison, found them social services documentation, that photo, and another photo of a tall black lad in a different type of school uniform. And when I went to police with all this information, when they've given me my stuff back, the photo of the tall black lad wasn't there. Kept it. Loads of the other stuff's in on the other laptop. You know, the videos I wanted to show you, they're on the other laptop, but it's all powerful. Like loads of content I've never seen of me. So do you want to see our family name? Do you want to see our family badge from years ago from Ireland? Obviously, oh yeah, you just put the arm up. Just seeing an arm on it. I haven't put the arm up, it's only you putting an arm. That's where we stem from. I don't know why the knight's there, like, the knight. The Irish names MacG and G are derived from the native Gaelic Mag Ador sept that was mainly located in the province of Ulster in County Antrim. The name translates as meaning son of Hugh. McGee is another unusual form of this name, which was also brought to the country by settlers from Scotland. A sept is an ancient clan-like collective describing a group of persons whose immediate ancestors bore a common surname and inhabited the same territory. The G family history. 8th of October 2022. That's when I looked into that. I am love. done this video in December 2022.
The man on your screen is Sean Loughlin. He's been going through a lot of treatments to do with cancer during the... The man on your screen is Sean Loughlin. He's been going through a lot of treatments to do with cancer. During the whole process, he's managed to raise £3,500 for the Bobby Moore Fund and the Keep You Up Challenge. Very inspiring, strong-willed individual, and it's been a pleasure putting this content together for him. Enjoy.
Day one will be Bobby Moore, Keep You Up Challenge.
I don't know. Yes, Irish. Died like, and he sent me a message. So where he'd message me, I'd message him, but it'd take a few days because sometimes he could be very unwell. He just came into my life during his illness. Some woman contacted me and said he loves watching me while he's sick. So I just ended up being some sort of fucking phone calls, like he and he had this 22-minute video. Still got it. Come on, we haven't been able to send it to his bed or nothing like that. Who does this sound like?
L5, choose life, not a knife.
This is in the year 2020. Who do you reckon is this?
L5, choose life, not a knife.
Yeah, who do you reckon it is now? Who do you reckon that is, people?
L5, choose life, not a knife.
I had all young lads like that listening to me back in the day, and a lot of them have smashed it. That's hazy, that. Little Hazy, another rapper. Before he became the rapper. Well, when he was doing his... I've been doing my shit, and all these came at me, and then I'm just watching all the artists, and I spotted him. Just told him straight, stay on the right path, lad, don't fuck yourself up. And then I got a video coming through like that. Ages later. He listened, mate, didn't he? Hopefully he's broke that cycle. He's probably still bang at it in his own little way, like, but you don't see him sitting in fucking jail, mate, for committing shit crimes. He sat there with a music contract. It doesn't matter how much it is, he got himself signed up. That's what it's about. staying away from jail, not committing crime, making money through legitimate means, and if you've got a talent with music. He was good, Darren. He's still good. He's still boss now, lad. You just don't hear him because he's with Sony, innit? Sony will have plans for him. I don't think they've just bought, unless Sony have had plans for another artist and he was the competition, so they've just bought him to quiet him while their artist makes the fucking millions for them. That happens a lot. As I say, people, if you go onto me, yeah, see you for the boutique. If you go onto me, my Facebook page, there's loads of content on there. You've got our content and that. There's another page on it. Darren G3. That's the tag, Darren G3. If you go on, I've got all content getting uploaded on that. You know, like hour and 20, like where I'm out and about in wherever. You're getting 10 minutes part 1, 10-minute part 2. All content that a lot of these have never even seen. Yes, Melissa? Some of you as well, who's been watching me for years, like. But even then, watching it again, content that you haven't, like from 6 years ago. And it's the content that people wouldn't put back up of me. Why? Because it showed you me. So all the people that were cancelling me, every time I got cancelled, they'd come back with the, you know, when I'm kicking off on someone, and they'd use all that negative shit instead of using like the hour and 15 minutes in Knivers Edge, the hour and 15 minutes in Lancaster Castle Prison. You know, all these proper thought out content. They don't show the good stuff. Didn't realise I've been here since 2022. Well, 2023. Don't know how I've survived in here, mate. It's fucking freezing. Honest. Gaps like that. You know, with the wind coming in. Don't you believe me? No. See? That's straight onto the exterior wall. That's fucking freezing. So when you're coming in going, are you cold, Darren? Are you cold, Darren? Yeah, I fucking am, mate. So I've got a jacket on. But on my fucking mattress, I feel like I'm going to get stabbed off it, mate. It's what you would, a mattress stuff, you know, where a spring one, where it's fucking old and it's popping up and bruising your legs and shit. That's what I've got. Got one of the mattresses, mate. It's fucking weird, isn't it? But it's better than no mattress. And it's 10 times better than a prison mattress. And to be honest, I'd rather have a prison mattress than that one. At least you can fucking lie on it without getting poked. No, not up the arse, you poke. Little fucking gay boy. Yes, Jason. Is it your mattress? No, it's one of theirs. What come with the room? Don't worry, your steam cleaned it and all that. It's not a brand new mattress, mate, to get steamed. It's one of them waterproof ones. It's basically a prison one. But a double. With springs. What do I mean, basically a double one? I mean, in prison, you get these mattresses with this blue material on it. This like blue white pattern, which is waterproof. That's what that's got on it. I was thinking about getting a mattress toppers. You got AI saying support for Darren, share love. I never said that. AI comes out with some magic, or it's what you say. How can you steam a waterproof mattress? Easy. How do you think they fucking clean them? Or are you suggesting I'm lying? Hey Jason, Gordon. Oh, look at the fucking kip here, scabby mouth. Your nose is fucked, you've got a moustache to hide your face. Your face is fucked, lad. Get out of me, lad. Daft trying to fucking put me on the spot. What happens with a piss-proof mattress, basically? He's saying waterproof like you can throw it in a fucking pool like a watch, soft twat. What I meant was, if you piss on a bed, you can just wipe it off and it's clean for the next one. But if you're hygienic like me, you'll steam that shit. Why? Because it's next man's piss. So you'll go to the levels you can, other than buying yourself a fucking mattress for 300 quid. Anyway, it's just one of them things. It happens better with a lid in my hand. Yes, Shara Marie. No, not the rubber one. I know what you're on about. They're block mattresses, them. Ooh, bloody hell. I had the Kentucky today. So it must be the Kentucky. How are you, Ocean? Here for a boutique, green face. What's up, girl? Can't you handle me farts? Yes, Seashell. Charlie. Can you not handle my farts? Don't worry, girl. Not many can handle my farts. My farts can make people laugh, make people snarl, make people dizzy, make people horny. You heard it. Horny. If I fart in your Mars bed, she's sucking my length. Next level low, like she's on speed. Going for it, like a bobcat. Have you seen a bobcat when they're in a warehouse and you know what a bobcat is? Like a little tractor. Goes off its barney. Yes, Irish Scouse. Where worse jails as, they're all the same. All the same. The further down south you go, the more foreigner is. Straight up. Yes, Tasha. The more towards London you go, the more foreigner is. You've got foreigners running English jails down that end of the country, people. Honest to God. You've got foreigners running that end of the country. Never mind the jails. Haven't they? Foreigners have been running London for fucking... since the Craze got killed. Stay so. Well, let's have a look at it. Look at the Adams. They're foreigners. The Adams family, they're foreigners. They stem from foreigners. Back in the 60s, 70s, they came as foreigners. Certain of it. The Arabs. Look at the Arabs. Another big London firm. Foreigners. And then you can go into all the others. The Kurdish, the Turkish, the Albanians, the Polish, the fucking Russians, the fucking whatever you want. Got everything in London. Who's running Scotland? The police. And any drug dealer that's being left to deal drugs is doing that under the knowledge of them police I'm speaking about. There's a lot of Scottish people who work for the police to combat the English drug dealers. You see, the Scottish authorities would rather have Scottish drug dealers than Scouse ones, and they'll work the system to target them, to keep their own grown drug dealers. Honest to God. Straight up. I don't think Paul Ferris isn't a snitch, and I don't think he'd ever work alongside the Feds, Paul Ferris. You bear me giving Paul Ferris shit, but that's just due to his association with English. I know we shouldn't, but why not? If you can sit in the company, if you're meant to be a gangster and you're meant to be in the criminal fraternity, and you can sit there with a snitch of a podcaster while he's doing a horrendous thing to decent criminals, well, I've got a fucking problem with that. Yeah? Yes, Sharon, Melissa. You know, most of the people I've give shit in Scotland is to do with English, no one else. There's loads of boss Scottish people, loads of them. But unfortunately, I've had a group of Scottish rats that's targeted me, which makes me respond to Scotland, doesn't it? Why? Because I'm not speaking, I can't say his name. Why? Because I get my platforms lost as soon as I mention him. Gone. But if I say that Scottish dickhead, or them Scottish smackheads, or them Scottish nonsense, I'm meaning him and his group of people that came at me. But when I'm saying that, I'm disheartening my Scottish people that's watched me from the get-go. Probably because they see me on that fucking podcast at the beginning. Seven no's, I don't say Sharon. What's that mean? Are you drunk, Shaz? Like Jane? I know when Jane's drunk, so you just get blank, Jane, when you're pissed. You know that girl, don't you? I know you're not drinking much, just one or two. Put that one or two to you, girl. One or two crates. How are you, Anna? Are you good? Do you remember I'm a Scot as? No, mate. Are you Scottish, are you, Melissa? I thought you were Irish, mate. I thought you were an Irish traveller. You know you're from Scotland, mate. Well, then again, you might be a Scottish Irish traveller, mightn't you? Are you Scottish or Irish? Aberdeen. Aberdeen's a shithole. Well, it was. Yes, Anna. Aberdeen's built off drugs. Ocean La, Amy, Wagonese, Wings of Love, hope you well. Irene, Ryan, Jane. I'm not even drunk. Just waiting for my nap, buddy. Oh, I'm not even drunk, Jane. Well, why'd you change your attitude with me when you're on? That's what it must be with you. I'm thinking you're drunk, when in reality, you're on. So you cause a murder. Oh, you Scottish man, be good. Yeah, Jane's on. She's causing murder, watch out. It's that time of month for Jane. Here for a boutique. Tracy La. So it is. Forgive me for suggesting you were drunk. I understand now. Makes sense. Change my attitude out. Look, you've just been wanting to argue with me all night for some reason. I missed the comment, all of a sudden I'm blanking you. It's never normally like that, is it? The last time you were like that, you were drunk. So I've said it this time, and now you're telling me you're not drunk. Speak to me, Jane. Are you having a swift wine on the slow eye, but you don't want me ripping into you? How are you, Jazz? Jane, relax yourself, girl. You know what I'm like. I'll block you. You know what I'm like, Jane? Don't you? If I can't understand shit, I just like to get rid of it. It's not making sense, this. Out you go. You know me, Jane. Yes, Kaz. Kaylee, he actually will. I know, straight up, gone. Ta-ra. You're not making sense no more. I'm not saying that trying to be funny with you, Jane, you know. It's just the way I am. What's up, Langy from Wales? How are you, lad? Yes, Paulie G. Linda K. Zanny. Oh, you know. Charlie say no, not our Jane. I'm only messing. Jane comes in handy for too many things these days, girls. You know what I'm saying. If you can come in handy, you can stay. If you're in favour of a few things, you can defo fucking stay. Doesn't take much to get past you, says Jane. Oh, she's going low. She's going in deep. She's coming back with the punch bag on the wall, having a fight. Yes, Charlie. She's a fighter, Jane. You can see it in her eyes. James the type to look back at you and go, give it to me, Daz, in an aggressive manner. She's like a little ankle biter, tenacious little devil Jane is, aren't you, Jane? Hey? I can imagine you banging on my ankles, love. Tenacious little bugger. You hear me, bugger? I'll fucking bugger you, girl. Could Jane go and sick launching the cornflakes at the wall? How dare you! I'll bounce this potato off your fucking head! Account not found. Hey, Darren, you make me howl. I'll make you scream as well, with your mouth shut. Think about it, sweet cheeks, you'll know what I'm saying. I'll make you scream with your fucking mouth shut, sexy ass. I'll rip it to pieces. Ta-ta. No lube. Rough Rider. Rough Rider. Yes, Vanessa girl. Do you want to take you on me moped? Little favour for a favour. I'll get you home safe, girl. Got L plates on. Yes, Jane. Shelley saying, please, Daz. You don't need to beg for this, Shell. You know, bend over, girl. Let me slap your ass and ride them waves. You know what I'm saying? You're a big one, aren't you? Hey, got a backside like a sweatbox. You can take me anywhere. Yes, let's keep it going, people. That's me whistling a bird from next door. Play to before I get my head on. You know, to shout the fellas. If you can, you do. If you do, you can. Innit? Fucking damn right. Get in there. Little fanny rash on your chin and that for tomorrow. Some girls know about that shit, you know. Some girls see a fanny rash and go, wow, he must be going down. Any sharp hands there, fella? What you mean? Are you a muff diver? Well, you know, I've got a few skills. Do you want to get round to ours? You got haze there? Yeah, let's go then. There's me muff diving. Surfing it like a pro. Smoking it like a cigar, kid. Sarah saying the whistle power. That's all it takes, love. Is your fella? gone like a flash. Come in like She-Ra. Go out like Flash Gordon. He's a miracle. Trust me, my semen's next level swimming. My semen's like Tom Daly. 10, 10, 10, 10. You know what I'm saying, kid? My semen's like JHP's, kid. Nothing stopping it. None. Pure JHP's in your knees, kid. Don't even know what a JHP is, do you? Dum-dum. Well, dum-dums are different than JHPs. Dum-dums do a little bit more damage. Like a JHP will enter and go. Dum-dum and just obliterate your body. Got Jill saying, what are you on? Your face, girl, shitting on it. You're not in Dubai for nothing. Cost me 5 ton, you little rotter. What am I on? I'm shitting on your face. How can't you tell when you've got a 14-stone scouser shitting on your face? How can you not tell I'm on your face right now? You're in Dubai. You got my shit on your fucking nose. You got a little wage in your fucking pocket. And you've got Kundala, Arab, bang, bing, bang, bong, bang, 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 masturbating himself over you while you stink of shit. Why the fuck don't you know where you are, Jill, you slapper? Sorry about this, girls. We've got the call girls are coming in thinking they're not brasses. Got the lap dancers in thinking they're not prostitutes. Let's keep it going. Mad auntie, these slappers coming in thinking he can get cheeky. Come here, you, let me flick me snot at you. Take that, you little scrotum. You look like a midget's willy, girl. Get on me fucking live. Yes, Jodie. Doing it, Manx. How are you, lad? Anna G. Abdul Amin is in. Doing it, Manx. Oh, God. What's up? Are you a girl? Let's see her. Let's see if this is a girl. If this is a girl, I'm getting her. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell. You look like that fucking smackhead. What's his name? Pete Doherty. That's who you look like, lad. That little fucking shit singer from down there somewhere. Who did he bang, Kate Moss? Doing it, Manx. It's Manny, you dafty. Who's Manny? Going on like I know you. Baby Shambles, is that his name? That's who you look like, lad. You look like Pete, always in Stones and Roses. How's that his name, Manny? But they all look the same, them smackheads, don't they? No, they bang a jacket on and a fucking hat, that's it, the fucking music artist. Reality, you're just a full-blown smack rat. Get the fuck off me telly. Get off my fucking telly, you smackhead. That's what I'm saying, you're seeing all these junkies trying to give you big top advice and just looking at Steven Gerrard trying to think he's an expert. Just thinking, what the fuck, what is he trying to be? And then I seen his nails and just went, just get off the telly, you fucking nervous piece of shit. Yes, Melissa, glorified. Your energy never changes, Darren. It always changes, mate. High vibrations. Do you like the way I said that? High vibrations. People laugh when I speak like this. So when I speak like this, people think I'm fucking mad. People copied me years ago. Guess who copied me? Yeah, look at this. My snot. You fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. You just don't start that shit with me because I'm fucking crazy shit and I'll show you all everything that I know. Everything that I know and you'll know. Even a far like that. Oh, that was a headshot, that one. It's all coming out tonight, girls. Do you want to share it? I'll plate this shit up for you if you want. I can plate this shit right up. Shiver me timbers. Don't know where that came from. Yes, Joe 75, Donny La. Shiver me timbers. Who says that? Fucking Popeye. Shiver me timbers. Olive, let's go. Fucking Popeye just came out of me there. I've been all sorts of characters in my life. I've been every cartoon character. That was hard. I was He-Man, I was Batman, I was Bafink. I was Captain fucking Caveman. Captain Caveman! Remember Captain Caveman? Best cartoon out there. Running around with his big bone. Battering people with the big thigh bone. People thinking it was a kosh. What a guy. Captain fucking Caveman. Club in hands. We were in a club, it was a bone, a thigh bone, I think. Makes sense, doesn't it? Caveman, bone of a dinosaur. There's you thinking he's got a baseball bat. They lived in a fucking cave. Baseball weren't even invented then, love. Defo a bone. Well, you might be right. Might have been caveman baseball. Yes, Paula G. Oh, Paula, I am not a fool. Darling, I love you. Can I treat you like my tool? Oh, Paula, you are not a fool. Darling, I love you. Can I treat you to my tool? Tool, 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 tool. Great, isn't it? Pushing 50 between us says HP, but I still shit on your ma's face when I want to. Don't I, HP? I can still get your bird by your little fat cheeks and slide it up and down me length. Like a bit of sandpaper on wood. You know the sound effects, don't you, HP? Why? You get the seconds, la. You get the slaps. You get the residue from the cheese. You know, your bird's sucking pure length and you're necking it after it, you fucking dickhead. You're moving like Darren Till. You're moving like Darren Till, you fucking helmet. Bird sucking pure length. Darren Till's power necking it within half an hour. Give you scabs that shit, does it? Pack it in, lad. Pack that in, does it, lad? You'll get God from you chilling fit. Yes, Rose. Rose coming in with the dirty ones, stirring someone else's porridge. What the fuck, Rose? What the fuck, Rose? Do you understand how dirty that sounds to come from one of my women? My women aren't like you, Rose. You better retract that statement right now. That's a TPR shout, that, Rose. That's a fucking TPR shout, mate. The fucking wrong ones in TPR to scream shit like that, Rose. For fuck's sake, staring at someone else's fucking porridge. What the fuck? What, have you got honey on it? Have you got some honey in there? You know what porridge is like without honey? It's fucking nasty. I know that, Rose. Account not found. Charlie, Charlie. I've just had a thought. A very dirty thought. What if the stalker was non-binary? Just what if the stalker was non-binary? Very dirty thought, isn't it? Yes, Ashley. Michelle. What's up, Michelle, girl? How come I've got 2 laughs off you? Melissa saying I believe it. Good night, God bless. Hope you travel well, and I'll see you in the morning. Be up early, people, because I am. I could stay on all night, getting high off the shade. I can stay up all night, like I'm off me body on the shade. Peace out, my people. See you.